G'day everybody, where's Wally here? Well, this is a Flat Earth Banjo video. He is usually so far off the mark, it's just not worth my time to even bother about. But this one was too good to pass up. And there is a no free fluids in your mouth warning from this point forward.
This is a very interesting video. Here we have the globe Earth. I want you to pay a close look to this region right here. We have Australia, and we have here Timor-Leste, and we have Indonesia, all this region here. New Zealand. Okay, this is the region we are interested today, just this region here. So let's say that this is a, since we can only see 50% of this ball, let's say if the sun is hitting this region here straight, the other region gotta be, the other side has to be dark, nighttime. Okay, if the sun is right here in this region right here, the other side would have to be nighttime.
Well, yes, Eddie, your logic is impeccable. I guess I can't play my sound clip now, can I?
While it's summer in the northern hemisphere, it's winter in the southern hemisphere. Because of Earth's tilt, the seasons are reversed.
Correct. If it's daytime here, it's gotta be nighttime here. If it's daytime here, it's gotta be nighttime on this region right here. Now you're gonna see something really interesting. Really interesting.
Well, nothing yet has surprised us at all, Eddie. Come on, chop chop, get to it.
Take you to this picture here. Timeanddate.com, Friday, July the 16th, 2021. If you look at this, you see the whole world is illuminated. It's daytime, except that region that we just saw on the globe, on the globe, New Zealand, Australia, on those islands, Indonesia, Timor-Leste.
Not the whole world, Eddie, only 50% of it, as you yourself had just stated barely a few minutes earlier. You probably saw that tweet last month that said 90% of the world's population's in sunlight all at once. Now that was not the world's surface though, was it?
Now how can this be? On a globe, this is like sunlight around the globe covering 75% of the globe. To better understand what I'm talking about, this is exactly from timeanddate.com, July 16, 2021.
Yep, got it. Exactly half the globe is in sunlight and half is in dark, as it always is.
So I will convert this image into a flat earth map, and then you understand what I'm trying to say.
No, we won't understand what you're saying because, well, we use our brains. And notice too how exactly half of the globe was in the sunlight.
There's no way only this region here could be nighttime.
Correct, and nobody in their right mind would say it was only that region in the circle, would they? Would they?
Only this region, and daytime the rest of the globe. It's impossible. So July the 16th, 2021, it's the day that the globe officially died.
How?
Here you have an image of both projections together, and you can see that it would be impossible for the globe to have all those continents, North America, South America, Greenland, Europe, Africa, the Middle East, whole of Asia illuminated, and just Australia, New Zealand in the dark.
Eddie, what about Japan and Hawaii? Now, the fact that Eddie lives in Japan and he left it out makes me think he is purposefully doing this lame sleight of hand to try and claim that the globe died. Poor Eddie.
Heliocentric model is impossible, and the model contradicts itself. You cannot have only nighttime in this region right here.
No one says that, Eddie, just you. Now, look at what you missed. That green is also in the dark, Eddie. I think it's time to play that clip. I know you've all been waiting for it, and well, Eddie, you earned it today. Eddie, do you get where you went wrong in this failed globe Earth killing video?
Now, I may not be a smart man, so if you haven't been convinced that the Earth is flat yet...
What? Is that it? Is that all it takes to convince your lot, Eddie? Surely not. I'm going to go back through your comments and see how many times you were peer reviewed by your peers. Surely your own attaboys would not applaud such a load of old tosh as this. I mean, Eddie's logic is so dumb, even hardened flatties must surely call this out.
Now, I may not be a smart man.
Well, it is 50%. Did you look, or did you just take Eddie's word that it wasn't? Did you even watch the cartoon animation? Stop it here and look. Well, that was almost a peer review. Oh, we all know about FPV. He's an old windbag, that one. Antarctica is meant to be dark, 24 hours of no sun, as this is the southern winter in July. And Eddie got it right. Seems I can't play the clip there either. 1 capital and about 5 space commas. Ooh, what else do I need to say? Oh no, you want me to read this cat style in one breath? Oh boy. This was by John M. Gannon.
The world is not a global flat, but the best way to create a map would be flat. To say the world is flat is just as preposterous to say the world is all common no space. The world is created by us when we enter into its space, because we are part of its space. Matter is not real, it's an effect caused by balancing time between the moon, the noon, solstice, full moon to full moon, space. We cannot exist in a material world, or else we could not get here. Space period, no cap, the sun, the moon, the objects do not rotate, nothing rotates, space. Nothing you see out of your eyes rotates around the world, space. They rotate around you, they emulate rotating the image because you are part of the senses, just like bats, whales, sharks, but people seem to think they are other bodies other than part of you.
This guy seems to be a globie. Well, that was it. What a load of old... I'll let Eddie have the last say.
So stop believing fairy tales and CGI cartoons, globe painting of the globe, and go out and observe by yourself. Just look at oceans and the valleys and the wind blowing in all directions, and see that Earth is stationary. We are not spinning around and going through spaces at millions of miles per hour.
So while Eddie et al. Looks at wind and trees and valleys, we can look at it all from space. Now here is a complete 90-minute orbit from the ISS on July 16th as the ISS flew almost directly above the Terminator for one full orbit. We see that it is indeed daylight for the first half of the orbit and darkness on the ground for the other half. Thanks guys.